Chasing this money, it give me a rush. I am the shit and I still can't be flushed. Still in the six and I still can't be touched. Craving rap bitches, eat them up for lunch. Moving that white like the Brady Bunch.
Reemo get on that mic. Yeah. Reemo get in an interview. Yo, that shit gonna shake the room.
Block up if you feeling froggy, then leave.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on? You already know the how. Everybody's like, oh, the is this?
That energy.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on? You already know when the high go. Yes, my creators. I am going off on this one, yo. This is episode 134. 134. Episode 133 had Josh Jacobs, another hip-hop artist in the building. Got another one in the building. This one's different, though. Son. I ain't gonna. I got Miss Chop Cheese in the building, son.
Miss Chop Cheese
in the building. Yo, we got Steph G here, son. Yeah. What's good, son?
What's up?
I'm screaming like a little girl. Got Steph G in the building. Yo, off the rip. Since you are a Chop Cheese girl, are you putting barbecue sauce in your Chop Cheese?
Hell no.
What? Why not?
You put barbecue sauce?
Yes.
You know what? I can't say hell no because I never tried it, but I'll tell you how I like my chopped cheese.
Okay, what's up?
I like ketchup, mayo, lettuce, tomatoes, and I add bacon to mine.
All right, that's what's up. All right.
And probably a little extra cheese because I don't like when the cheese is like too melted and you don't taste the cheese.
What kind of cheese though? That's
American cheese. I use American cheese. What cheese do you use?
Swiss cheese, son.
You know what? I gotta try your way. I'm gonna try it because I love Swiss cheese too.
You gotta do it.
I'm a cheese girl, so
yes, you gotta do it.
I'm gonna try it.
All right. Nonetheless, man, my creators, you know how this goes, man. Gotta do a little story time. So, God works in mysterious ways, right? I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to the sis, my Laurelton Queens-ite homiette, Lamara, hits me up. No BS.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. So, super shout out to her. Listen, y'all want your credit score above 800 as a figure or entertainer? You need to holler at Lamar Rice, a.k.a.
She's that
Global
girl.
Partner, USA, PR, the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Listen, so me and this lovely young lady right here, we met, crossed paths real quick. I was leaving. She was coming through on her superstar status and all that. Shout out to the homiette, my Pisces homiette, V. Henny. It was the day summit, right? She pulled up. She was like, yo, I said, what's up? I think I flicked it up with you. I think I did before you.
Yeah, I think we did.
We did. We got to flick up. Boom. How'd that go real quick? I would love to have you on, please. I was like, all right. She was like, yeah, cool. You know, and as rightfully so, she's up. Credit score's up. So, you know what I'm saying? So, bet. Boom, boom, boom. Months later, I'm in the summertime. I'm just coming back from my hosting tour. I get a text. As I shouted out, the homiette, Lamara. Yo, what's up? Let's get Steph G in the building. Oh, I got her. Look, I said, oh, word. All right, let's get it. And now we here. So, you know, so definitely, first and foremost, I want to say to you, super, super, super congrats. I mean,
thank you.
Because right now, the women, as y'all know, on the Back to the Reemo album, I shouted out the ladies for their conquering of the hip hop culture and hip hop music. For you, what I've seen and what I studied, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like the technique of how you are. You know what I'm saying? The energy's there and everything. But let's really get into that. Like, what's the over under as far as hours worked in on your technique from your vocal training to even before you go into the booth?
You're saying like basically like what's my
regimen? Yeah. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So me honestly, I don't know. I work very hard. Like
no, right?
Yeah, I work very hard, and I'm a perfectionist. So I always make sure like I'm mentally prepared to get in that studio and do what I gotta do. But this is not like a lot of people look at me and they think like, oh, I never heard of her. How is she already doing this? How is she doing that? They don't know the work that I put behind it. Like you really gotta put in work. Don't think that you're gonna come out here and you're gonna start making music and people's gonna love you. And that's not how it works. Like I'm still technically building my resume.
Right.
But I'm definitely 10 steps ahead from when I started. I'll tell you that much. Like now people's like, oh, Steph G. And I'm like, yeah, I try to tell y'all, Steph G is coming.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Nah, that's what's up. And also too, I wanted to get to my next question with you. For you, the importance of having a team. I mean, that's been the latest narrative now.
Yes.
A lot of people are being more transparent about that. For you, what was the importance of having a team? And also too, when did you notice of the importance? Take us into that.
So, you know, there's a lot of people, they like to brag, like, oh, I do this shit by myself. I do this by myself. But you can't do nothing without a team. So for me, when I realized it was honestly from the beginning, I had a strong support system since the first day I jumped in the booth.
Ooh, okay.
Like, my stew session was crazy. Like, it was like everybody was there. Like I said, my first few songs was whack, but everybody that was there saw the vision. And then from there, they was like, no, like, we got to make this work. We got to really make this a thing. So my team, honestly, is what keeps me going. Because when I have days that I'm just like, yo, fuck this shit. Like, I'm not doing this music no more. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired of people not seeing my worth. But honestly, my team and my supporters is really what, like, they build me back up. Like, Steph, come on, you're that girl. Like, keep going.
All right, that's what's up. And also, too, like, take my creatives. We're going to reach my creatives on this one right now. What do you rather prefer? Do you rather prefer writing your bars and writing out your bars, or more so just getting in the booth and just spitting them?
No, I'm more of a writer.
Okay, all right.
I'm more of a writer because, like I said, I'm a perfectionist. I feel like when I go in the booth and I do that, it'd be cool, but I feel like it's a rush job. Like, some people are really talented where they probably spit their best stuff.
Right.
Freestyling, but I'm not that girl. I like to really sit down, take my time, write it out, thought process. Not like, I feel like I switch things around. So I'm more of a writer.
All right, cool.
Than a freestyler.
All right, let's get into the Bonfire video, like the Bonfire 80 videos I've seen on social media. Where you at, son? Where you at, son? Yo, the one I seen first from, like I said, my creators as we started that I did my studying on, the one with you running in the hood, son. Real talk. What was the training on that, son? Cause yo, we're talking. It had to be at least like a good. Shout out to Star Mozi on this one, son. That had to be a good like 10 takes. Cause like
the running one?
Yeah.
The running one, Mozi didn't do that. Mozi did my original video.
Okay.
But this one was Dev. Shout out to Dev.
All right, shout out to Dev.
Yeah,
my fault.
He did
on
the
that.
running one because I basically, like, I remember I had put up a post and I was like, I need a videographer because I had this idea. I was like, when I drop, I want to do something different.
Right.
Like, I'm going to give one song a whole bunch of visuals. So that's what I did. So that was actually, I think that's the first promo video that I did for Where You At. Because I dropped the original video.
Right.
And then I started
Which is fire.
video. Yeah,
Which is
the running one got so much attention.
Yo.
I'm like, people probably want to see me run. I don't know, because this went
and
crazy.
bars goes crazy. So I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It went crazy everywhere, on TikTok, on Instagram, like, it was good shit.
That's what's up. And also too, I wanted to ask you, like, how much of an importance is it to be with a good videographer, and also too during the treatment meetings?
Yeah.
Yo, how important are the treatment meetings to you?
It's very important. See, what it's like with Mozi, he came in very early in my stage. He came in and he did my second video.
Okay.
But once he did that video, it's like, I feel like I'm very big on energy. So
Right.
I really felt his energy. I felt like he was a good person. I feel like he knew what he was doing. I wanted to grow with him. So it was, for me, it was more like, I'm loyal. Like, I have a whole bunch of videographers in my DMs like, yo, Steph, come. Like, I got you. Like, you don't even got to pay me. Like, let me just do your video. But me, I'm a loyal person.
Right. That's what's
and
up.
If you don't do me, like, if there's no reason for me to move on from you, I'm not going to move on. So that's really what it is with me and Mozi. We just have that connection and we
so
do
it's really
good shit.
awesome. Phil Jackson and Jordan type.
Yes.
Okay. And also too, man, shout out to Star Mozi. Yeah, like I said, like, you know, part of my brand as well. I've done video production and producing as well. And I just love where he goes with you. Like, it's almost to a T. He knows Steph G.
He knows Steph G. That's why I'm like, you know, I'm not saying I would never try nobody else.
Right.
But he just knows. He gets it. You know what I mean? He gets the assignment and he knows how I like to look. So it's like when you go to another videographer now, it's like they might think they like it. They might fuck with that, but I might not like that. That's probably not the angles I like. So I feel like me and Mozi already developed that where it's like, I don't even really got to tell him much. Yeah.
My career. Do you hear that right now? That's all I be loving. Yo, real shit. Yo, y'all know about me, son. You know about me when it comes to first artists that I meet. You know what I'm saying? And also too, when they bring that transparency, because I be feeling like, yo, when you look online or you look in social media, there'd be a lot of capping. I'm like, yo.
But that's why I tell everybody, watch my interviews, because I feel like in my interviews where you really get to know me. Because, you know, on Instagram, everything is about branding.
Right.
About how you make it look. It's about perception.
Correct.
But I feel like in the interviews, you're a little bit more vulnerable. And you show who you really are.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like. And it's like, and for me, it's like, yo, and for others too as well, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Let's stop the capping. Let's stop the capping
I
in
hate
this
that.
culture.
That's the number one thing. Don't cap. Don't cap, because we see it. We see it.
Right. It's like, yo, stop the capping.
Yeah.
Like, give that videographer or whomever made you popping. It's okay to give them props.
Yeah, of course. It's a team thing. I always say Steph G is not just me. Steph G is a whole brand. Like, it's my team, it's my supporters, my videographer, my makeup artist, my hairstylist. Everybody is Steph G.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And definitely, I want to touch on that. Let's take it to your Brownsville roots, man. Because let's talk about it. You got classic people that came out there: Mike Tyson, Zab Judah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got you in the work. You got Steph G. Take us into what was the feeling from the people in your town to be the next one in line to come from Brownsville.
The feeling's actually amazing. Like, I go back, like every time I go back, because I don't live there no more. But
Okay.
I go back and everybody's like, yo, go keep going. Like, we're rooting for you. Like, I really have the support of my city and my town. So
Right, that's what's up.
especially like I'm from Riverdale, so that circle right there, every time they see me, they like, you know, they feel like, damn, like I watched you grow up and you're doing big things. So
that's what's up.
you know, you're gonna always have the people that's not gonna support, but that's just life. Who gives a fuck?
Right. No.
But as long as most people supporting you, I feel like you're good.
Right. No, that's what's up, and that's a great thing. And for me, like, you know, just recently, because I'm a Harlem and I'm a Queens kid, but you know what I'm saying, Queens guy and everything like that. But you know, just recently I got my award in Harlem, and people understand. Thank you. You know what I'm saying, and people understand, like, being a cat from Harlem. And you get your award in front of the state building. That's, you know, legendary. You know, legendary
that's
stuff.
Fire.
No, right. You know, a lot of things happen in front of that state building, and for me, you know, third time's a charm. Again, you know, the other times before, it happened one time around in like right around Bradhurst, and then another time at the Hiphop Film Festival at the legendary the Black Theater, National Black Theater, before they took it down. You know, that's when I won my first award. You know, for my creativity. Yeah. So, you know, that's the reason I wanted to ask you that, because there's no
other feeling. Like,
right?
A lot of people tell me, they're like, Steph, you so worried about New York, but they don't understand. It's no feeling like winning your own city over. You know what I mean? Sometimes they say you got to leave and come back, but I want my city to fuck with Steph G. I want them to want to see me win. I need that support.
We have to. I'm not even doing it because, listen, my Greg, I know how y'all want, yo, you simping Reemo. Nah, it ain't no simping here, son.
It's no better feeling than your own people, right, you know, want to see you win. Nah. It's never going to be a better feeling than that.
And that's the thing. It's like, yo, I get it. New York City's a big pond. I get it.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's challenging.
It's very challenging. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's very challenging. Like, New Yorkers are not easily impressed. It's just, that's just what it is. But we just like that. Like, everybody is celebrity in New York.
Right. And it is crazy. It's just like, even if you're one that you consistently have done right by people, right? Mm-hmm. Done right? And it's just so crazy that even with that still isn't enough. You got to go even above the cliff and beyond.
You something. Like, even from my experience, you could do right. You could be the nicest person, but people still gonna find a way to hate on you. Like, I be getting hate every day for no reason, just for being myself. And you know, I'm not a mean girl. I just feel like I'm that girl, and people can't take it sometimes.
You have a race for that.
Yeah, it's like hard. You could do good, or you could do bad. They're still not gonna fuck with you. They're gonna fuck with you when they ready.
Yeah, which ain't that a bitch?
When they ready, when they say yes, we're gonna support you. That's when it goes down.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just it's tough. But then yes, this is what I want to get at you about. You did the music videos. Let's talk about fifth of year hip hop. That's what I want to ask you. I know you definitely was moving and shaking. If you with Lamar, I know you was moving and shaking.
Actually, when they had the city was it City for no, it was a Yankee Stadium.
Yes.
I was there. It was dope.
All right, let's stick on that. What was the feeling like for you going through the many events of the 50th year hip hop, and what inspired you the most of what you attended?
Honestly, like, it was just overall inspiring to just see how far we come with hip hop. Because I feel like, you know, when it was 50 years, I was like, damn, it feels like it's been like 1,000 years, like the way everything's developed or whatever. So I went to a couple events, but really that one event when I went to Yankee Stadium, that was really like the most inspiring because, you know, I saw a lot of the icons. I never met them in person or anything. And just seeing them, like, damn, y'all been putting in work for so long and y'all still here representing. So that was just an amazing feeling.
Nah, that's what's up. Now,
yeah.
I went to a couple events. One in particular, definitely the one that was on the original block on Cedric Ave. That was like,
well, that's
hip-hop.
raw. You know what I mean? That's
the
on the
Bronx.
block.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah.
That was like hip hop and this nostalgia for me because you could tell I'm an older head.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, this is crazy. And then just taking a picture in front of the building and then seeing my high school peeps. And then we was talking. Shout out to my man Bryant, man. He A Claw. He got a comic book out and everything. We was talking. He was telling me like, yo, Reemo, nah, you was always talking about this in high school. And everything like that.
It's just crazy to see like how far hip hop has come. Even though, you know, hip hop is different now, but I feel like you still got to pay your respect to the OGs.
Right. For you, being of the younger gen, right? Do you feel when you came to this game, did you feel it was a necessity for you to study the culture itself, or was it one of those things like, all right, you know, when I get to that point, all right, they just got to respect me regardless. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real right now.
To be honest, like, I've always been a music fanatic. So music always been a part of my life. So it was never like when I started doing music, it was never like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. It was just, I'm here. This is what I want to do. I feel like you should definitely do your homework for sure. Because, you know, it plays a big part in the industry or whatever. And it also influences me too. So I feel like it's definitely important.
Okay.
But it wasn't like I sat here and I was like, okay, I got to do this now. Like, nothing with me is really programmed.
Right. Okay.
I just get it done. So
do you feel you yourself, you're more carefree and structured, or is it more so like, all right, I got this check. Now I'm just going to go forward? Like,
nah, I'm more carefree and structured when it comes to certain things. Of course, I want to make money. Like, you know, at the end of the day, everything is about making money.
Elephant in the room.
But I feel like this is what I love. So for me, it's not really
like work.
No, yeah, it don't feel like work for me at all.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so definitely for you, what are your top 5 next landmarks that you want to do for your career?
I definitely want to sell out an arena.
Okay.
I want to become a superstar, megastar. First superstar, then a megastar.
Okay.
I definitely just want to get my family out the hood. Like, that's really like my main thing. Like my mom, my sister, my stepfather.
Okay.
Everybody that's really been there for me. And yeah, I just want to make my city proud. That'll be the 5th one.
That's what's up. Son. So also too, freestyle video. 112 freestyle. That was a hot video.
Yeah.
That was a hot
They was like,
video.
why is that not a single? I'm like, everything can be a single.
No, right, but the video was definitely hot.
Thank you.
Yo, for me,
it was crazy with that video. Was mad simple. Like, it was organic. I noticed that my fans, not my fans. I like to call them my fans, but like my supporters, they love the raw organic videos.
Okay.
More than when I put together a production, I put together a whole bunch of different looks. Like, they really like that authentic vibe.
Because even isn't it where you at? Was that the one when you was in the car? Did you do that? Was that where you at, or was that?
I did a whole bunch of visuals.
Yeah, no, right. It was different.
Yeah, that was
the one with the car when you took the car. Yeah. That right there was like, I was like, oh, nah, chill. That's a little different.
I was in Brownsville too. I did it in Brownsville.
Nah, that's fire. No, but that was fire. Like, you had it was mad funny. You had your homegirl in the back. No, where you at? I was like,
that's what they like. They like raw stuff. Like,
right.
I feel like people nowadays, they just want to feel relatable to the artist.
Right.
It's not all about music.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Yo, all right, real crap, because we got a little time. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you another question, but we got to test. Your Brooklyn license, son. We're going to test your Brooklyn license right now. The W challenge. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to W on this one. Coffee, cherry extract drink that gets you on the go, gets you energized. Seems like I took some today, but nonetheless, we're going to get right to it. All right. Testing your Brooklyn license, son. So here's the W challenge questions. You got to get above 60%, son.
Let's see what you come up with.
If you don't get above 60%, son, I ain't gonna front you. You from Teaneck, New Jersey.
You revoking my license?
Yeah, you revoking your Brooklyn license, son. You from Teaneck, son. You heard? You ready for this challenge? You gotta get above 60. You scaring me now. You scaring me now. You gotta get above 60%. I think you should get a good amount of these Brooklyn questions, son.
Let's go.
All right, let's get it. All right, who are the 03 Bonnie and Clyde?
03 Bonnie and Clyde? I don't know.
Come on, son. All right, give a couple of guesses. Come on, you can't just give up that quick.
What do you mean 03 Bonnie and Clyde?
Who are the 03 Bonnie and Clyde? 2003 Bonnie and Clyde.
You talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Woo! Damn, you had me scared, son.
Nah, I mean, I knew that, but I didn't think that's what you was at. I thought it was like a trick question.
Yo, you had me scared,
Beyonce
son.
and Jay-Z.
All right, good. All right, we got 1 for 1. We 1 for 1, son.
I thought it was a trick question. I was like, I know you're not talking about Jay-Z.
All right, we 1 for 1. All right, 1994, Biggie Smalls married which R&B artist?
Biggie Smalls? Mm-hmm. Faith Evans.
All right, 2 for 2, son. All right, you 2 for 2, son. All right, we got 3 more questions, yo. 3 more questions. All right, the score. All right, who are the artists that did the score? Who the score album? Who was the artist that released that album?
The score album?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get this one.
All right.
Sorry.
You sure?
Yeah, I ain't gonna get that one.
The Fugees.
The Fugees.
Yo, this listen. From last time, don't worry, don't feel bad because I had top tier journalists. I had them crazy with the hip hop. Don't feel bad. All right. So right now, you 2 for 3. Mm-hmm. You got 2 more. Yeah, you gotta get one of these 2.
I gotta get one more. Let's go.
You gotta get one more, 2, and you good to go, son. All right. What year did Busta Rhymes release his second album, When Disaster Strikes?
I'll
give you 3 guesses.
Okay. Wait, the second album or third album?
The second album.
Second. All right, go ahead.
No, I'm telling you. You guess what years?
You said you was gonna give me 3 years.
All right. So A, 1995.
Mm-hmm.
B, 2001. C, 1997.
I'm gonna say 2001.
No. Wrong, son.
1997.
All right, we go.
1997.
All right, we're gonna give you half. It was
1997.
1997.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you half, son. All right, this last one, I think you should know. You kind of in the clear. You like 55%. You kind of in the clear. Yeah, I gave you half. I gave you half a percent. I gave you half, son. I gave you half. You at 55. All right. What song on Jay-Z's album Reasonable Doubt featured the Notorious B.I.G.?
Oh my God.
Oh, come on, yo.
Jay-Z and Biggie.
This is for your Brooklyn license, son.
This is the one that he was in the video, and he was in. I know the song.
Yo, you don't get this. Your Brooklyn license revoked, son. You live in.
I revoked my license.
You live in Ronkonkoma,
I can't remember the name.
Long Island, son.
I can't remember the name. Hold on. Give me a second.
Come on, son. Brooklyn's own, son.
Yeah, I know the song.
Yo, come on, son.
Sorry, my phone's.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all good, dude. I'm not. This is on
hold on.
This is what happens on cuts, baby. Anything happens on cuts.
Hold on. No, I'm gonna get this one.
Come on, kid. Yo.
Love the Dough.
No?
No? What was it?
Brooklyn's Finest.
That's 5 points away. Don't do that.
5 points. You know what? I'm going to be nice because I'm in education. And with my students, I give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
I'll let you keep your Brooklyn license.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Because next time, I ain't going to hold you, son. You would have revoked it.
I got to do my homework.
You would have revoked it.
It's like I be knowing the songs.
Right.
The names, I'm just
it's all good, son. It's all good.
But if they play it, I'm going to be in there like...
All right, I want a couple more and then we definitely going to get off this year. So definitely... I seen the interview you was on, I think it was allhiphop.com.
Yeah.
And you was touching on back in the days, in your stripper days. But I want to add.
Oh, I was never a stripper. I was a bartender.
No, the bartender, sorry.
Yeah.
So But definitely in that interview,
the same vibe. Yeah,
it was the same vibe, and there was something that was touching with me. He was like, "All right, your choices would change." So what I want to ask you is, if you had to go back and experience all over again, what choices would you have changed, and do you feel those choices
in the bartending days?
Yeah, do you feel those changes in your choices would affect your path now?
I would have definitely networked a little bit more.
Okay.
I feel like I was a little reserved and it was more like about making money, just to be honest. Like me bartending, it was just really about making money. I just wanted to make fast money, but I feel like I should have made better connections. I made a lot of connections, don't get me wrong, because now I'm seeing as an artist, a lot of those old connections are helping me as an artist. So I just wish I would have networked a little bit more and not been as reserved as I was.
Okay.
Back in the days, but that would be about it because I went in there, I did my thing, I did what I had to do, I made my money, and I was out.
All right, that's what's up, then. All right, last question, and then definitely you gonna do your shout-outs, I'm doing shout-outs and everything like that, and we gonna get up out of here. What do you want to tell or think 5-year-old you about what's happening right now?
I want to tell my 5-year-old self that you knew what you were supposed to be the whole time. Like, I always felt like I was supposed to be a superstar. Since I was young, that was something that I was like born with, to be honest. I didn't know what it was going to be. Because the thing is, I was a choreographer and, that's the route that I took. So I was taking choreography really serious or whatever. But I never saw myself as the main star. You know what I mean? I saw myself as a backup dancer. Like, I want to backup dance for Beyonce. That was always my thing. So I always wanted to dance for her, but I never saw myself as the Beyonce, if that makes sense. So now I would tell my 5-year-old self, like, you was right. Like, you was meant to be a superstar. And it's going to happen.
Wow. Yo, my creatives, I don't even know how else to end this episode except, my God, thank you for pulling up.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah, no, of course. But definitely, we should know who you are. But definitely reach out to my creators right now.
Yes, y'all already know it's your girl, Steph G, like a G. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Steph G. I have a link, and it'll take you everywhere else. But yeah, we outside. Make sure y'all tap in with where you at. It's out on all platforms. We outside.
Outside where you at. You already know what it is. My creators, once again, man, we definitely love to have Steph G in the building, man. Hopefully we can have her again, hopefully by the next time when she's definitely megastar status.
Thank
you know
you.
What I'm saying? We ain't gonna get left out, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is episode 134 of the C.U.T.S podcast. You know what it is, man. Go to my website, reemomeerak.com. Also, too, shout out to Dubby, the sponsor. You know what I'm saying? Go get Dubby. And also, too, you know where to follow me at. On Instagram, on Twitter, on X. You know, Elon Musk wants to call it X.
I know. I was so confused with that.
Yo, I got scared. I
was so confused. I was like, I swear to God, I wasn't on Twitter for mad long because of it. Because I was like, where's Twitter? So I was going through my apps and I couldn't tell what was what. And then I said X, and then I was confused.
You was confused. Yo, I was about to delete the joint. Like I said, I'm in old head stage. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro, I don't got time to be finding this. But yo, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, follow me on TikTok. That was an ill segue though. Yo, follow me on TikTok as well at Reemo Meerak _ Get the album Back to the Reemo Volume 1 on all streaming platforms. You know what it is. As I said, peace and blessings. You already know what it is. Hands over the eyes. It's that 2 up. Come on, man. Out of here, folks. And that's peace.
We go up, chasing this money, it give me a rush. I am the shit and I still can't be flushed. Still in the 6 and I still can't be touched. Craving rap bitches, eat 'em up for lunch. Moving that white like the Brady Bunch.
Reemo get on that mic. Yeah. Reemo get in an interview. Yo, that shit gonna shake the room.
Block up if you feeling froggy, then leave.
Yeah, something's going on. You already know the how. Everybody's like, oh, the is this?
That energy.